Hello, I'm Emma Hammett from First Aid for Pets, and today I'm going to talk to you about keeping your pets, and in particular your dog, safe over Christmas. As humans, Christmas is really exciting, and actually pets enjoy it too, and lots of people are buying presents for their pets and really giving it an opportunity to spoil them. But sometimes when the pets and the humans, particularly with children, are all together, there's various things that we're doing at Christmas that can be dangerous for your pets. So the obvious one to start off with is chocolate. Christmas tends to be a time in an awful lot of families where chocolate is around in abundance. And obviously chocolate is high in theobromine, which is a stimulant which is very poisonous and toxic for dogs and for other pets as well. But dogs in particular, because they are more likely to have access to it at this Christmas time. So keep your advent calendars out of reach. The packaging around them will not deter an eager dog who can sniff out something they think is delicious. The same goes for chocolates on the Christmas tree. You know, even putting them high up, all that will do is encourage your dog to try and climb to reach them. Theobromine is dangerous for them, and there is no antidote, and it can kill them. Now, some dogs can tolerate chocolate better than others, and until your dog has tried, you don't know whether they will be hugely damaged or it could kill them, or whether they are not too bad with chocolate. The darker the chocolate, the higher the theobromine content and the worse it is for your pet. So milk chocolate might just make them sick, but it doesn't have theobromine in it. Whereas milk chocolate, it depends on the quantities. I mean, I've heard of dogs that have eaten, a packet of Quality Street and pooped out the wrappers as they went. They just gobbled the lot and they've just been sick. But then I've heard other dogs who have just had one and it's finished them. So just be careful. Chocolate is not good for dogs. Symptoms: vomiting, diarrhea, hyperactivity and restlessness, rapid breathing, muscle twitching, increased heart rate. It can then cause seizures. If you suspect your dog has eaten chocolate, get them to the vet quickly, because they can sort it quickly if you get there fast enough. So Christmas pudding, mince pies, raisins are not good for your dog. So dried fruit, grapes and raisins, they're toxic. They can cause kidney failure. So Christmas pudding, leftovers, and things like that can make your dog very ill. Macadamia nuts are also popular, and they can cause lameness, stiffness, tremor, lethargy, and a raised temperature. And obviously you get chocolate raisins and chocolate nuts, which are doubly dangerous for the dogs. Blue cheese can cause them to develop muscle tremors and seizures, and rich and fatty food can also make them very ill. Even things like onions can make them ill as well. So be very careful when you see someone sort of, as I always used to do with my dog, when you're feeding them leftovers under the table, you could be doing them harm. And children, particularly children, aren't as used to having pets and dogs around, very often don't realise this and might be feeding them tidbits thinking that they're being kind to them, but actually they could hurt them. Things as well like medication. So often there's more Nurofen around. Dogs love it. It's sweet. It tastes nice. It will make them ill. Any mouldy food stuff will make them ill, and alcohol is not good for dogs. So if you are concerned that your dog might have poisoned themselves, you need to call the vet quickly. Don't wait for any signs and symptoms. Call and get advice. Find out what your dog has eaten, when they have eaten it, and how much they have eaten. We've got a free ebook on poisoning on First Aid for Pets, so firstaidforpets.net, and you're more than welcome to just come over and download it. And we've also got another one specifically on chocolate. So I hope that's helpful. That's Emma Hammett from First Aid for Pets.